I used to value spending my money.
He used to. All I'm saying is, Millennial Money, we need some more UK stuff. We got like one that was like UK based, and it wasn't really because the lady lived in the US and she was just basically she was basically like borrowing London. She wasn't really born and raised from London. We can be like, oh my days, Millennial Money UK. But then again, maybe that's just an idea. What if CNBC made a Millennial Money UK only, and we actually start going around like Birmingham, London? That would be pretty cool. So I don't know, maybe it's an idea for me to start. I don't know, maybe I might do so. But with all of that being said, we're about to check out living on 178k a year in Chicago, Millennial Money. So shout out to Graham Stephan, and let's get into the video. With all of that being said, YouTube is Ronnie MP. Whoop!
It's RonnieMP.com.
Wanna join my free gift card giveaway? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the notification. Then let me know that you subscribe down below. That's it. Hey yo, what's good? If you know who it is, it's your boy Ronnie MP. Thank you and welcome to a brand new video of It's Ronnie MP, the show where we bring you guys a bunch of videos suggested by you guys, and guess who? You guys only. You like that lean back, yeah? Well, you know, you got to see like the full background and view. I like it. It looks pretty dope. So hence to why I lean back to show it to you guys. I almost started singing there, but guys, I'm super excited because we've got a brand new episode of Millennial Money. If you didn't check out the new one that I did, it's called Unlocked, which is kind of a weird name, but it is what it is. You can go check it out. It breaks down basically a girl who's living in the Big Apple, New York City. So we checked it out, and it was pretty good. So I hope this one is even better because it's Millennial Money. So let's get started with it. It's 9 minutes 11 long. Let's like the video first of all. Go support my CNBC, make it, and then let's go. Oh yeah, how can I forget? Smash that like button please, and then shake it all about. Okay, baby, let's go. That's very important for the algorithm.
Sort of have a stigma of not being a lucrative profession, and that for me is a shame, because if you're a ballet dancer, you're not doing it for the money. You're doing it because you love it and it's something you're passionate about. But it is a profession that a lot of people make a very, very good living in.
Really? I didn't know that. First time for everything. We're about to find out. This couple lives on 178k in Chicago. Here's how they spend their money. As always, Millennial Money, baby.
My name is Dylan Gutierrez. I'm 30 years old.
I'm Geraldine Mendoza. I'm 29 years old.
Geraldine Mendoza.
We make $178,000 a year
as professional ballet dancers here in Chicago, Illinois.
Professional as well, you know, so they're on job. Meaning
we both met at
they're
the
good.
Joffrey Ballet. Geraldine joined in 2011,
and
I joined in 2009. Once she joined the company, we crossed paths kind of immediately, and the rest is history. Last year, I took home about $77,000 from the Joffrey Ballet.
Oh, snap. Now there goes the money. 77,000 from dancing. So you're telling me ballet dancers are out here earning way much more than some jobs that seem like you'd earn a lot because it's an office-based job, but you're not actually earning as much as a ballet dancer. Interesting. Straight away, I'm starting to like this already. It's really interesting.
I made $66,000 from the Joffrey.
And she made $66,000. They are crushing it income-wise. Now this is the important point. I really pray, I hope and pray they are not into some serious debt. Otherwise, this will just give this bad thumbs up. Like, it's gonna ruin everything, because really and truly, your income is your biggest, like your most powerful weapon or tool to become financially independent and all of that amazing stuff in the future. So if a lot of it is going to debt, then you're just destroying yourself, you know. So I hope they make additional money teaching dance classes as well and performing in other companies' productions. Damn.
Last year, I made $15,000 in additional income.
And I made $20,000 in additional income.
Guys, we've got some hustlers in the building. We've got legit hustlers. And the fact that the girl's wearing a red top as well. It shows that she's hustling. Because I'm also wearing a red top, you see, so we're both like hustlers. But yeah, let's carry on. Damn, this is sick. Boom, 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 boom.
We bought this apartment 3 years ago.
In 2017 of May.
Bought.
And it was originally listed at $349,000. Actually,
Wow.
we managed to get it for $338,000 because we offered free tickets to the ballet for a season to the previous owners.
Now, come on. Come on. Come on. That is what you call hustlers mentality. With a capital M. I gotta hear that again. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That is genius. The one thing I love is being an entrepreneur is all about creativity, ideas. How can I create this package that, I don't know. This is the way I think as an entrepreneur. Like, I don't think, okay, when I'm presented with a price or this costs this much, or like to purchase this, you're going to have to spend this. I always think of outside the box in the sense that, like, what can I create? Like that, it will be such a irresistible deal that they're gonna be like, okay, cool, I'll shave some money off because that makes sense. It's a win-win for both parties. That is exactly what we've just witnessed right there. A win-win for both parties. Let's hear that again. Dylan and Geraldine own a 2-bed. They own, by the way. I'm not sure if it's mortgage or outright just purchase a cash.
Apartment 3 years ago.
He said bought, so he didn't say mortgage.
Of May.
And it was originally listed at $349,000.
Wow.
Actually, we managed to get it for $338,000.
So from 49 to 38, because genius.
Because we offered free tickets to the ballet for a season to the previous owners.
Wow.
We put down $15K. We were kind of upset that
Mortgage.
it didn't come with a parking spot.
Oh snap! Yeah, that. Honestly, parking spot. You won't even realize that parking spot is so important in the sense that, like, parking can eat so much of your income, so much. So the fact, for me, it'll put me off tremendously because I know driving is something that you're going to have. Not that you're going to have to do, but majority of us we do, if not for our lifetime. So I don't want a lifetime of pain. But
we're so thankful because we don't have a car, and I don't think we'd ever have a car here in Chicago.
Fair enough. So it works in their favor. Dylan and Geraldine pay 100. Well, I wish 1,953 a month on their mortgage. But $2,000. They pay $2,000. They spend around 30,000 in renovation. That's a lot.
Renovations were the kitchen and then the 2 bathrooms.
I can't lie, that's quite a bit.
Don't really budget per se, but when I do spend my money,
that's a red flag. Budgeting is important. it's bread and butter.
that it is somewhat essential. I don't go to.
This is so sick. I can't even lie to you guys. Dylan and Geraldine's estimated monthly spending. 7,000. Let's just round it up to 7,000. Food, I see a huge number on food. $3,000 on food. What? Must be having a bubble. $3,000 on food. Is it? Please comment in the comment section. Is it me? Am I tripping or? I'm pretty much sure it's not me. I'm not tripping, right? Like $3,000 is a lot for food between 2 people. But mortgage 1.9, which we already know. Pet, bloody heck, having a pet is expensive. Goodness, look at the size of that blue. Look at that. Oh snap! So $1,000 basically. Utilities 446, hobbies 220. This is starting to look pricey. Let's see.
The nail salon, I just cut my nails myself. We don't buy water
Subscriptions.
bottles. We try not to buy coffee. Just those little things that we could spend money on.
Oh my days, they've got such a huge income. I'm super curious as to why they're not maximizing it. Do you get what I mean? Maybe they've got different goals. Maybe they don't plan to reach fire like really quickly, because the way I look at income is, today it might seem like guaranteed, but you don't know what's going to take place in the next couple of months. You don't know if people are going to stop. You don't know if your profession is going to die. I mean, based around what's going on around the world right now, we've pretty much seen that anything could happen. Anything could change. So it's really in your best interest to try and seek financial freedom and all of that amazing stuff. Do you get what I mean? So I don't know. It's a tricky one for me. I personally feel like they're not utilizing their income as much as they could be, and I haven't heard anything about debt yet. I hope they're not in debt, because that's just gonna crush everything else. But cabs, we were seeing right there 130. We've got phone bills are 165, which is high. Hobbies are 220. This is, personally for me, on my opinion, is this is ridiculous now. Subscription $105. This is ridiculous for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not digging this. I'm not digging this at all. The couple is engaged and doesn't have a joint bank account yet. Okay, touche. It will help having one.
We do split pretty much everything right down the middle.
We love to go out to dinner. We love to go with friends, and also it's been really helpful
in August. They spent 500.
We've made some really good friends.
Guys, I told you it wasn't just me. I told you when I looked at it, I said, food? $3,000 on food. That's almost like $1,000 a week. Almost. That's ridiculous. I can't lie. It's putting things into perspective now. Like, look at this, yeah? In August, they spent 520 on groceries, 603 at restaurants. $1,000. 1.7 on takeaways. A net total of 2.8 on food. That almost makes me want to cry. Do you know that they've got powerful income? I personally feel like they're not utilizing it to the best of its capabilities, or yeah, it's depressing.
With owners and managers of certain restaurants that we really like.
Money philosophy. Okay, let's see.
San Francisco, California, and
she's got like a baby face, you know, like a cute face.
A lot of properties pretty early. My parents kind of have this money philosophy of, if you don't need it, you shouldn't buy it.
Yep.
And I kind of adapted that philosophy.
My relationship with money growing up it wasn't really like a focal point of my kind of family's outlook. Both of my parents are artists. My dad being a musician and my mom being a ballet dancer and a ballet teacher. It wasn't like something we mainly discussed.
Okay.
When I met Geraldine, she really taught me how to value having money. I used to value spending my money, like getting it in and then seeing what I could spend it on. And
hold on, isn't that still what's going on? Especially around that food category. Isn't that is the exact same thing that's still happening? I swear down.
We had to value actually having it in the bank.
My number one rule with my checking account,
I'm curious to what their savings is like.
I always have a cushion of $1,000 in there, no matter what.
Okay, they each put £500 into their savings every weekly paycheck. So that's what I'm saying. They are banking cash. Like their income is heavy, like in a good way. Like they've got a lot of money coming in. It would help. Let's see. Maybe I wonder if they invest in the stock market or they're investing a lot of that capital. If not, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be super disappointed, honestly. Keeping it 100.
So the retirement age for ballet, it really varies. Some people it's 25, they go on to do something else, but full career in ballet will usually end around 35 or 40. It's really important to save.
So time's
now,
ticking.
And we're savers, we like to see our savings. We have it in a savings account.
Okay, Dylan has 13 grand in savings, and Geraldine has 35,000 in savings. Honestly, I don't think that's good enough. I'm not gonna lie. Geraldine is smashing it. Let's not lie. She's killing Dylan. Dylan, you're slacking, my friend. Honestly speaking, with like a couple with that kind of income, they can do serious damage, meaning like their saving can be ridiculous, and you're like, whoa, 100 grand in saving. And like, I don't know, maybe some side hustles where they're investing their money, I don't know, maybe in the stock market or whatever it is that they would like to indulge in, but they could be doing some serious damage. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm being too harsh, but I'm just not impressed. I'm not gonna lie to you, especially from Dylan. It seems like Geraldine came and just changed Dylan's life around. It seems like Dylan used to be the type of guy, as you heard him say, the money will come in, he will spend it. It will come in and like, it's fine. Like next week or next month, I'm gonna earn some more anyway, so it's definitely gonna be coming in, and he would just spend it. Geraldine said, "Okay, cool. Let's chill out. Let's chill out a bit. Let's relax, okay, Dylan. Let's chill out. Let's start saving a bit." But then she's kind of adopting that Dylan kind of mindset as well. Like, every now and then, like, it'll be nice to go restaurants and like eat, like live our lives, babe. And now they're doing a mad spending. They're doing a madness with their spending. But Geraldine seems like she's on point. But then again, I'm quite curious as to when they started earning 178,000 per month. I wish they did, but per year, per annum. I'm quite curious as to when they start earning that, because if it's like been years, then come on, man, 35 grand. You should be saving way more than that combined as well. But if it's only a couple of months, then I guess they're doing good. If it's not, they're doing bad, in my opinion. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? It's just my opinion, all right?
I have a 401k. I don't like the idea of waiting to see that money when you're 65.
Oh, snap. Things have just taken a U-turn, basically. Hold on. I think they mentioned they don't have a 401k because they don't like the idea of basically what sounds like saving long-term and seeing... It sounds like they don't like the idea of reaping and sowing. Let's see. And I love you, Geraldine, because we're wearing the same colored shirt right now. But please, don't let me down now. Okay, Geraldine?
I don't like the idea.
I know you're a good dancer.
Waiting to see that money when you're...
Yep, I think they said it.
Don't have a 401k.
They don't.
I don't like the idea of waiting to see that money when you're 65.
Especially since our retirement age is 35, 40.
Oh my days. All right, cut the scene. Susie, just end it, all right? Let's just... Honestly speaking, I can't believe what we've just witnessed right now. We've just witnessed a madness. Straight up madness. No joke. All right. They contribute to a pension plan through their union, AGMA. All right, cool. Oh, look at this silly ad thinking you're going to ruin our video. Skipped right now. You like how I skipped that, yeah? Let's back to the video.
We were very much impacted by COVID-19. We usually have a program in October, which is about 10 shows. And then, of course, we have the famous Nutcracker, which runs for about 30 shows in December. And unfortunately, Nutcracker and our October program were both canceled this season.
You see what I'm saying? This really, oh my days. Dylan, Geraldine, this is getting me a bit mad. If you're finding value in this, smash the like button right now. This is the whole point as to why you need to double down with your savings and just say, okay, cool, babe. I know we love eating out. I know we love restaurants, but with what's been going on around the world, and now it seems like there's going to be a second phase where everywhere is going to basically shut down. Like, it really goes to... It hits that nail, yeah, that, look, build your side hustle. I don't know why I'm clapping right now, but I'm about to go mad right now. I'm joking. It really does hit the nail. Look, whatever side hustle you have that you neglected, maybe it's time to start focusing on it and building it, because nothing is guaranteed. It seems like everything has like a what did it say? A shelf life? Like, meaning you could potentially lose that job. Like, they've just mentioned their shows were cancelled due to what went on around the world, everywhere. Imagine if that goes on now. It seems ridiculous right now, but imagine if that happens for 2 years. It basically happened for a year, didn't it? What's to tell you that it's not gonna happen, or it hasn't got the potential to take place for 2 years, maybe even 3 years. Right now it seems, it's ridiculous. Not ridiculous, it's ridiculous. That will never happen. Like, what, the lockdown for what, for 2 years, 3 years? That's ridiculous. That's preposterous. But I'm telling you, it's possible. It is possible. We thought it would be ridiculous to spend the whole 2020 indoors, but guess what? It happened. So Les Brown often says disaster doesn't come knocking on the door, or Murphy's Law, or Murphy doesn't come knocking on the door when disaster's about to strike. It just happens. And if you haven't got that nice, decent cushion, which it seems like they do, but they could focus in on it a lot more. Literally. Like, to the point, it almost seems like ungodly in the sense that they're just working on their saving. Build up some heavy cushion, not some lightweight cushion, some heavy cushion, so we know we are covered for the next maybe 2 years, and then trickle it in every now and then. Like, for me, it's ridiculous to spend, like, that's ghost money, as Kevin O'Leary would say. $3,000 on food, like, that's ridiculous, man. There's no explanation for that. That is just ridiculous. Let's not beat around the bush. $3,000 for food is ridiculous. It's mad. That is like someone else's income on food. So meaning you eat it and then you go poo it out like the next day, depending on how good your digestive system is. You can see I'm passionate about this stuff, but let's carry on, man. It's a bit mad right now. Due to COVID-19, there are no in-person shows, but the company is planning on virtual production and blah blah blah. Okay, great.
You know, while it's a huge blow, we both have been taken very good care of by the Joffrey and the dancers as well.
The Joffrey guaranteed the rest. Great. Rewind.
Dancers as well.
Guarantee the rest of their contracts from last season. Okay, cool. As well as 36 weeks next. Okay, cool.
During COVID, the Joffrey gave each dancer a 4x6 piece of marley, which is kind of flooring that's appropriate for doing ballet. So we laid it out here. We moved this table over there and moved that couch here so we could have like a
dance studio.
They're cute together. He's good, man. Damn. That spin though. When they're working, okay, they typically keep. Okay. Additional £600. Okay, cool. Nice. It seems like they've just got money coming in everywhere, to be honest with you. Money's bleeding out their ears. But I just wish they made
My last very big splurge was an engagement ring for Geraldine. I proposed to her almost a year ago on September 26th. I did spend a lot of my money on her ring. I wanted her to have something really beautiful on her finger for the rest of our lives, and I wanted it to be really special for her. And honestly, you know, if I had all the money in the world, I would spend it on Geraldine if I had the choice.
Oh, that's nice. That's cute. Dylan and Geraldine plan on getting married in Italy.
Not in a rush, really, because we're essentially married already. But also, our dog Kahlua is a little old lady. She was diagnosed with lymphoma. I think we spent almost like $8,000 to $9,000 on her chemo treatment.
What? I didn't know pets are that expensive. 8 to 9 grand. That's a lot of money, you know? Let me know in the comment section down below. Damn, it's just taking me by surprise. I'm speechless.
And actually, yesterday morning we found out that she got it again. The thought of like going to Italy and leaving her behind is like definitely not a priority for us.
They anticipate spending around 10 grand on Kalua's upcoming chemotherapy treatment. I don't know what to say. I'm lost. Poor dog. But that is a lot of money. Like, that's like the kind of money, like, you know, when you hear stories like, oh, like, I spent $1,000 to start my business and now I turned it into a multi-billion or $1 million business, or my business was like sinking under and I needed a loan for 10 grand. That kind of 10 grand money. So I don't know how to feel about this one, because poor doggy dog. But let's not lie, being honest, that's a lot of money. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. Kalu is eating up money.
And don't want to give up on her, so we're gonna go ahead with treatments with her again and do our best to keep her around as long as possible.
Snap.
Our career goals for After We Dance seem pretty lofty. It's one of the reasons why we have kind of strict saving
lost on
rules
that
and why
one,
Jeremy
boy.
wants us to save a lot of money. One of my goals is to start a production company eventually. So I would really like to create a lot more content around the arts that doesn't just relate to other artists and dancers. I want it to relate to people as a whole.
And I would love to pursue a career in interior design after I'm done dancing.
Water.
I don't know which avenue to take. I just know that I love to kind of curate rooms and vibes, and it kind of gives me the same joy as when I'm dancing on stage.
This couple would also like to invest in real estate properties. Guys, you should start. Like, I don't know what to say. They've got the income to be able to start, to be honest with you. Honestly speaking, like, they could have been deep in properties already, real estate, as well as having now a guaranteed, if not almost guaranteed, because what's happening around the world will happen, but people still need homes to live in. Rents still need to be paid, so that's almost a guaranteed source of passive income. It's a bit mad right now.
After our careers in dance, we would still like to hopefully have this place and Airbnb it or rent it out, depending on where we move. But we would like to move back to California eventually. But
I can't believe you get
like
that much
our
money from dancing, guys. Hey,
kind of prime
I might become a
real
ballet
estate. We're
dancer.
right next to
Don't be
Rachel.
surprised if I stop uploading videos and I start dancing.
I wanted us to be profiled was, I think it's important for people to know that you can make a living in the arts. It's not just the people you've heard of that are doing well. Obviously, we don't make a ton of money, but we do well enough to really enjoy our lives and also get to do something we love. And so not only do we feel wealth of the pocket, but we feel wealth of the mind, body, and spirit through what we get to do.
He said we don't make a lot of money. Hold on. Hey Siri, what's $178 in pounds?
$178 is 137 pounds and 40 pence.
So 137,000 pounds, British pounds, that is, per annum. 137,000 British pounds. That is a redonkulous, not ridiculous, but redonkulous amount of money to be coming in per annum. I'm lost for words. Obviously, their priorities are not mine, but they did mention about retirement and all of that. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section what you think, but it's a bit mad right now. But yeah, my honest opinion though, they in their savings and stuff like that, at least they've got some savings. Okay, touche. We'll clap for that. But on the rest, I think it's a shambles. They could be making so much good use of it that doesn't even require, like, what was her name? The dog's name, Kalu? Sacrificing like Kalu's treatments or anything. They can still do that because they just eat too much. Like, not quantity wise, but they spend a lot of money on food. It was there for everyone to see. They spend a lot of money on food, and there's just so much uncertainty right now. Like, I just feel like if there's a time for you to start building up cash or to working towards your side hustle and side income, whatever you want to call it, now is the time. now is the time. So be sure to do all of that, guys. Smash the like button. If you found value in this video, then please destroy that like button and shake it all about. It generally means a ton. It helps get this video out in front of like-minded entrepreneurs like you and me. We talk about personal finance on this channel, real estate, and all of these amazing stuff that we find super interesting. Link is in the description for Trading 212. If you go and spend, if you deposit £1 into the account, Trading 212 will give you a share that could be valued up to £100. So be sure to do that right now. Apart from that, I think that's everything. Yeah, check out this video. If you enjoyed this video that you're watching right now, subscribe button is right there. Okay, peace out, much love, bye bye.